Good morning students. Let us study the second year intermediate botany topic gibberellins. So in the previous class we have studied about the auxin, which is a PGR, plant growth regulator. So today we will study the second plant growth regulator, which is called as gibberellins. These gibberellins are produced inside the plant, and even they are found to be produced by some of the fungi. Fungi are the microorganisms. These are known to be denoted as GA. GA stands for gibberellic acid. So GA1, GA2, GA3. Like this, different gibberellic acids are represented as GA1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And the first gibberellic acid which was isolated was the GA3. So GA3 was the first reported gibberellin. The name itself is telling you gibberellic acid. Acid means its nature is acidic. It has a low pH. So it is acidic in nature. They cause increase in length. So what is the function of the gibberellins? Gibberellins mainly help in the increase in length. So increase in length of the axis. So this is the axis of a plant. So if you take a plant, this is called as axis of a plant. You will have the leaves growing here like this. So this is the axis of a plant, and along this axis growth will occur. So it will increase like this. Okay. So the growth will increase along the axis. Now many times you have seen the apples and the grapes. So these are the fruits. If you observe the grapes, you have the stalk for the grapes, right? The grapes will have a stalk-like structure. So if this is the branch of the grapes, if this is the branch of a grape, you will have a stalk. So this stalk of the grapes can be increased by applying the gibberellins. So you can increase this length. They delay the senescence. The other features of the gibberellins is they will delay the senescence. Senescence means fruits can be left on the trees for a long time. Instead of plucking them when they become ripened, they will be staying like that, unripened for a longer time. And that is the reason you call it as they will delay the senescence. And even if they are ripening, you can leave it on the trees. Sugarcane length can be increased. If you take the sugarcane plant, you can increase the yield of the sugarcane to a 20 tons per acre. So have you seen sugarcane? Yes. Sugarcane has the regions like this. So these are called as internodes. So the internode length can be increased. This nodal length can be increased. So the stem can be increased. This is the stem of sugarcane. Sugarcane stem. So you can increase the length of the sugarcane. Is it useful or not if sugarcane is very long? Yes, we will get good yield. So you can increase the length of the sugarcane stem, and the yield will increase up to 20 tons per acre using the gibberellins. The other two important features of gibberellins is spraying the gibberellins on the juvenile conifers leads to early seed production. If you want the seed to be produced early, then also you can use the gibberellic acids. They increase the internodal elongation promoted in cabbage and many plants. So before the cabbage will flower, cabbage appears as a flower round structure. So before the flowering will develop in the cabbage, even you can increase the internodal length of the plant by applying the gibberellins. So the main important feature of the gibberellins is they will increase the internodal length. They will increase the stem length, and this is having a greater importance.